Nearly 4 million concussions happen every year in all levels of sports. When Coach Frank Solich came to Ohio, he started a full summer program that's been essential in injury prevention.
When Coach Solich showed up, we went through it. He said, "John, this is crazy. At Nebraska, we never had any of this." I'm like, "What do you mean you never had this? We have this every year." Well, the difference is that at Nebraska, every player was going through the summer conditioning program.
Ohio University created a concussion treatment plan in 2008, 2 years before it was mandated by the NCAA.
If someone's recognized having a concussion, the athletic trainer is notified about it. They notify me, and we test them appropriately. And when the testing is appropriate, then we start a graduated return to play process. That's what's changed in the last couple of years.
Over the past several years, the NCAA has made athlete safety a top priority. This includes investing in concussion research. Dr. Brian Reagan has been studying concussions right here at Ohio University. He hopes that the data he collects in his lab will translate to fewer concussions on the field. Reagan is using GPS systems to monitor college athletes post-concussion. He uses data about where athletes go and how active they are to measure brain activity.
These devices really may provide us a backup or another piece of data to be sure like everything's okay, something's not okay, but also if we see symptoms go down and their function go up, probably more convinced to say, okay, we can return this person to sport again safely and they're ready to go.
Concussions can be hard to measure, but Reagan hopes to make the process more objective.
This is just a typical day when they were symptomatic right after they got injured, and they only went to a couple places, and you can see here because we have the GPS, we know what locations they are going to. The blue here is the physical activity, so the more blue, the more active they are, less blue, less active.
Reagan has a strong set of initial measurements and said a case study will be published in the next few days.